Hey guys, Mark Woods with Sterling Property Management today. You can hear my echo, right? Today I'm in an empty garage, and the reason I'm in this garage is I wanted to walk you through how to light a pilot light on your hot water tank. And I'm just going to give you a quick history lesson about these things. If you live in the Oklahoma City area for any period of time, about a month or so ago, we actually had a home blow up because of gas. It's pretty rare to hear about it anymore because of what's known as the gas control valve. A gas control valve controls the gas. It controls the gas flow with a product called a thermocouple. The thermocouple sticks right into the flame, literally, of the little flame, that little blue flame that comes on, and it sticks into that flame for the express purpose to read whether there's flame or not in there. And if it gets hot, and it sends a signal back to the gas control valve that says, hey, I've got fire in here, so it's okay to lock open. I assure you, if you don't have a flame in there, that thing kicks off, and that way you can't blow up your house. The guy that blew up his house here a couple of months ago, it was because he was using a log starter for his fireplace in the home, and it didn't have a gas control valve on it. So he lost his pilot light, and it filled up his house with gas. Can't do that with a gas control valve. So there's nothing to worry about here, okay? You cannot blow your house up with this. Now, so let me show you how they work. A gas control valve works pretty simple. You got this needs to be turned to pilot. So once you get it to pilot, then you push it in and hold it in. That by pushing it in and holding it in, you're forcing gas through the gas control valve to the pilot burner. So as soon as I lift up, no flame, gas shuts off. So if I push it and hold it, when it's set on pilot, then I'm forcing gas through. So that's what you got to do. You got to turn it to pilot, push and hold. At the same time you do that, hit your striker for the spark. Sometimes they're down here. I mean, they're different places, but most of the time they're just like this one. Okay. So once I get a spark, and by the way, that's your peephole right there. You can watch through that. You can probably see that there's flame in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway, when you go ahead and get the pilot to burn, you've got to keep this pressed for about a minute on pilot. Keep it pressed all the way in, because you got to get that thermocouple hot in order for this to lock open. Otherwise, it'll go right out every time. That's the number one mistake folks make. They get the spark, they say, they get the little flame, they say, I'm good. They lift up on this button and the flame goes out. Flame goes out because your gas control valve doesn't think there's flame in here at all, because that thing didn't get hot enough. So you want to hold that down for about a minute. Once you let up after about a minute, take a look at the peephole again. Yep, I got flame, I can see it. No problem. Go ahead and turn this to on, set your heat setting on how hot you want it to be, and you're good to go. It's pretty simple that way. Now, that doesn't mean that it's always going to work, because sometimes these things get dirty or they break and they have to be worked on or replaced. But 99% of the time, that's all you got to do to get your hot water tank to run. I hope that helps. If you have any questions about that, you can certainly give me a call. I'll give you one quick tidbit of a little trick, and I love this trick. You can literally put your phone, the camera to your phone, right on that black peephole, and then you can see what's going on in there on your screen of your phone. That's really the best way to do this. You can see what's going on that way. It's a lot easier to do. Hope that helps you guys.